Good afternoon. This is Joel. So I am finally, after months of waiting, I've gotten another delivery, a delivery that I'm always excited to receive. I actually get it because I'm in Canada. I get it every 3 months. And so, for those of you who've been watching my videos in the past, you know what I'm talking about. So let's just get right into it. If you don't know, you will find out soon enough. All right, so let me open up my package here. Move this out of the way for now. So it's a black box. It's a wonderful black box. It's a heavy box too. So lift it up. Show you what we got. Oh, this might give it away. Oh, look at that. Beautiful black box. So, what does this box contain? Well, let's find out. Okay. There we go. So, I'll open her up. All right. So, I'm very excited about what we got here. I only get this every 3 months. And it's because it's actually coming from the States. It's coming from Napa and Sonoma Valley. So that is now given away. You now know what it is. It's absolutely fine wine. The best fine wine money can buy. But it's not as expensive as you think, because in this club you're not paying full price. So in every box we get a card, and on this card is we got the CEO, the founder, so the CEO Roy Rickard, Brett Hudson, and Peter Antonio, who is our wine connoisseur. And it is Wine Ambassador. Okay, so that's what we got there. And what is the wine that we got? Let's find out. Oh yes. So let's see. So because I'm in Canada, because I get this only every 3 months, I get a case. So those of my American friends, they get a box every month of 4 bottles, but I get it every 3 months, and because I do, I get 12 bottles. So let's see what we got. So we got, ooh, look at this. We got the Hudson Brut sparkling wine. Beautiful, beautiful wine. Put it there, front here. And we got the Tanya Pinot Grigio 2020. This is, actually I don't know if I've actually had this wine, so we'll have to give her a try. Alright, we got that. And, ooh, we got the Northern Muse 2020 Chardonnay. And it's actually, if you can actually find out more about this wine if you go to morethanmuse.com. This is our exclusive wine, only in our club. So you can go to morethanmuse.com and find out more about that wine. Okay. And we got the Discoveries Tempranillo. I've been hearing a lot about this wine. I have not had it yet. I'm very excited to give her a go. It's the 2020 Tempranillo. Oh, so great. Glad. And we got another Tempranillo. So leave that in there. And we still got, wow. So in this club, when you do well, you're able to bring others in, and as well, when your team is also, so essentially we work on a binary system. So You bring in customers and ambassadors, and then when your ambassadors are also helping you build your business, we have a contest that allows you to get your, if you do the most in the year, you will actually get your label. So our first one that ever got that, I have her wine here, which is the Priscilla. It is a rosé. It is a California. It's a sparkling rosé. It is a spectacular wine. So as you see, I love that wine. It is a great wine. Let's see if we can get this in here. Okay, so we got that. We got the Discoveries 2020 Syrah. This is a great wine as well. So as you see my variety already, I'm actually getting both red and white, so I'm getting a mixed wine, and I do that because that way, I mean, you know what, I really wasn't much of a wine drinker. Now I'm becoming more wine drinker, so I really don't know my favorite yet. I mean, I definitely have some favorites, but I don't really know if I'm more red or white wine drinker, so I just go for both of them, and that way I get the variety. We got another we got another rosé. We got the 2020 California Tanya rosé, which is Tanya is the wife of our CEO, and so she also has gotten her own bottle of wine. And actually, there was also a website for that. I believe it's TanyaWines.com, so you can actually go there and find out more about this wine. Okay, we got that. And then we also got another Syrah. Okay, it's another Discoveries Syrah, so we'll leave that in there. And we got a Discoveries 2018 Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is one of those wines that is very versatile. It'll go with just about anything that you want to pair it with. So if you're at a restaurant and you're not sure, I want to try wine, I'm not sure which one, go with the Pinot Noir, and you can't go wrong. Now, obviously, when you go to a restaurant, really you'd really rather bring your own wine, and with this club, it allows you to do that, and then you will not go wrong with the wine. You'll get spectacular wine every time, because our wines are fine wines. They're not your garden variety, same year to year wines. These wines are different every time they're made. They're different based on the environment, the soil, what's happened, the environment. So what's happened in the year in that area. So our wines, they don't take a year to make. They take 3 to 4, sometimes 5 years to make, because they are made right. They are made with all natural sulfites, which is why you don't get headaches with our wine. And they are spectacular wine. Okay, so the last one we got here is the Discoveries Grenache. Okay, Discoveries Grenache. There you go. All right, so and then of course I got another Tanya rosé. All right, perfect. So well that was great. That was so I got a lot more variety this month. From time to time they try to send us two of each wine. This month I only got doubles of a couple of them, which is great. So I actually got a great variety of wine. So let me tell you a little more about our club. So let me just get my notes here. So, as I mentioned, we are a, well, I didn't mention this, but we are a wine discovery club. So you will get wine delivered to you every month, and it's going to be a different wine. You don't necessarily get to choose the wine that you want, and that's because you're discovering all the kind of wines. And then if you actually get a wine that you enjoy, you can then absolutely go into the back office and order a case of that wine, or you can actually order a case of a couple of the wines you like. Okay, so our club, we actually have three levels. Okay, so there's the estate. So when you come in as an ambassador, there's actually three levels. There's the estate, which you'll get a case of wine, as well as a 10% discount on additional cases and merchandise. Okay, and so then the reserve is our next level, which with the reserve you get 2 cases of wine and a 15% discount on once again on additional cases and merchandise. And then our highest level, which you get spectacular deals and spectacular wine, which is the Grand Cru. So with the Grand Cru, you get 2 cases of wine, as well you get a luxury box of 6 luxury Grand Cru fine wines, and these come in a beautiful wooden box, a beautiful custom wooden box. I have one back here, but next video I will show you what this wooden box looks like. But it is actually a custom box, and so the wines that go in it, each slot is cut out to be perfect for that bottle of wine. And then as well, with this as well, you also get a black card, a black preferred seating card. So what this black card allows you to do is it gets you a preferred seating at all of our events. It also gives you special access to some Grand Cru only events. So an example of one of these events is every year on Labor Day, we have a harvest event, which is in our own vineyards in Napa. And so this is usually a 1 or 2 day event. This year it's just a 1 day event, but we go there, kind of have a good time, kind of get to taste some of the wines. We actually get to taste some of the wines that have not come out yet, which is only, once again, like I said, only available to those that are a Grand Cru. And so that's essentially, those are the different levels. So we got the estate, the reserve, and the Grand Cru. If you want more information on this, you can go to my website, 2p41.com/fine wines, and as well, also Monday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern, we actually have a opportunity call, just kind of telling you more about our fine wines, also telling you about our comp plan. And so that is at rrr247webinars.com. If you come there Monday nights, you will hear more about the opportunity. And then if this is something that you want to do, please contact me, and I can definitely get you signed up and talk to you about this opportunity. Okay, so once again, as I mentioned earlier, about the label, about the Priscilla. So we also have a couple of labels. We have the Priscilla, the Tanya, the Nile Eddy, the Donna Walker, the Antonio. So once again, those are all top sellers of Wine Ambassador. So that's another great thing about this, is that, I mean, if you do, well, let's not use the word if. When you come into the business, we will help you build your business. So you're not alone. We are a family. We help each other. So when you build your business, when you do well, you can also get your own label. And that means from year to year, you get your own label, and it's the same label. And when a new vintage of that comes out, you get more of the vintage. So in any case, if you want more information, you can just get a hold of me and come to our opportunity call Monday nights. Thank you for listening, and have yourself a spectacular rest of your day. Bye for now.